I wouldn't be shocked if a ton of goals in this tournament happened in the second half.
It's Pellegrini and Agudelo.
Miami comes out on the front foot. Good little touch from Victor Ulloa.
Here's Nani. And it's into a position of real danger, and that's 1-1. And Chris Mueller.
He's been more dynamic. He's found himself in 1v1 situations. I love this run from Agudelo off the back shoulder. The defender gets near post, drags him away.
Nani. João Moutinho. And Nani. The man on the spot, the man in the right place.
Just a good ball in here.
Montero. York City look for a flag, it's Aronson. And this time the net is located. Ali Bedoya, a swing of that trusty left foot. And Philadelphia take the lead against New York City FC with a goal from their captain.
Move from Henry. Palace Hill's ball in towards the edge of the box. Bow turns nicely, and New England Revolution score. Fired home from Gustavo Ball, 10 minutes after half-time. With a couple of easier chances in the first half. This one's a little more difficult and disappointing.
Quickly through the middle, it's onside. Florian Valot found a hole in the defense, and Florian Valot has scored! Missed most of the last 2 years with ACL injuries. Florian Valot back on the field, and the New York Red Bulls take the early lead.
Big bodies are forward for Columbus here as well to try to cause some chaos in front of Teton. Zelarayan!
That's what you're paying for with a club record transfer fee. Great moment. MLS is back. Lucas Zelarayan.
Eat your heart out, Alexi. Look at this. In off the post. The sharp angle he takes here disguises it, means Teton can't guess and cheat, and that is a thing of beauty. Perfection. Around the wall, it is dipping. Kiss off the post. A chef's kiss. And it is 1-0 to the Crew.
Nagby skipping away from Medunjanin. The man they called the fixer in Portland, handing it off, roll through, Jossie Zardes, 2-0 Columbus. Boy, they just sliced Cincinnati up there.
First touch, out of your feet.
We get some information from Columbus in the next day or two as to his condition. That was really concerning the way he came off. Zelarayan crossing in, Jossie Zardes has the third for Columbus, his second.
Be interesting to see, because it looks like he's really close here, but what a pick out. I mean, my goodness. And then you come out and you have this new momentum going, you have a new coach, and then all of a sudden
Zelarayan thought about it, cutting it back into Maya. Jimenez in for Mokhtar Yunus. Mokhtar, there's the fourth. Getting better and better for Columbus, getting worse and worse for Cincinnati. Yunus Mokhtar. 4-0 for the Crew.
5 minutes that the Crew have had. Mokhtar just bends this one away.
Gregush. Kyrie Shelton. Allowed to run all the way, and what was the goalkeeper doing? He seemed to show him the near post and made it easy for him.
Starts his play. This little touch right around Boxall. And Kyrie Shelton times his run perfectly, looks right across the line. But for the life of me, I can't figure out what Tyler Miller's doing. That little movement from Tyler Miller tells Kyrie Shelton to take a touch directly at him, and by that time, he can't recover. Watch Tyler Miller here. He tries to cheat a little bit. Easy finish for a player like Kyrie Shelton at this level. Keep an eye on Schoenfeld coming in here. Second half sub. Good ball, Lynch.
And it may even be an own goal, because it was floated in devilishly. The goalkeeper was caught in no man's land. And Minnesota have their stoppage time equaliser here. 3 waiting for the cross. Molino! Minnesota have won it in the very last minute of stoppage time. They've turned this game right on its head.
From Tim Melia, this has been all Minnesota United's opportunity to take this game, and they did that. Was it the prettiest? No, absolutely not. But they needed 97 minutes to steal 3 points away from Sporting Kansas.
At the moment, the Rapids have no answers. Martinez, good service. Irwin only half away, and Rusnak has scored. Albert Rusnak picking up where he left off. Clint Irwin couldn't really deal with the cross.
There's always a chance, Ollie, but that's not in the plan at the moment.
Well, sorry to have you on, Robin, but at that moment, RSL have just doubled their advantage. Long-range shot from Krylak.
Now Akinola going to work.
Akinola! It's a splendid strike.
And what a way to open the scoring. Ayo Akinola. Oh, Akinola. Oh, Pozuelo rather stealing it away, and Akinola can finish. It was the self-destruct button at the back for DC United. Pozuelo against Montreal. That's a good-looking through ball, and they're on their way here. Higuain. Oh, how about that? Just marvelous from Federico Higuain. The quality still shining through here. The teams here, the work he's put in behind the scenes. Here bearing fruit. That's a good win. Oh, the header is in, and DC United have done it.
Clearance is held in. Here's Memo Rodriguez. Got Blessing up in the air with the pump fake. Down the shot. It's a goal. Memo Rodriguez, homegrown player for the Houston Dynamo, has given them the early lead on the Supporter Shield winners, LAFC. For a period of years, the end of his career. Blessing able to keep it in tight corners. Blessing getting it away to the far side. Rossi right in front, and it's turned home. Guess who? Bradley Wright Phillips. First MLS goal since July 7th of last year. Back inside to Valentin. Little clip cross. Memo Rodriguez, good save. And the rebound is bundled home. And Houston retake the lead. Memo Rodriguez with 2. Dynamo up 2-1. Tero's in, swinging ball free. Header 3-1 Houston. It looked like Bradley Wright Phillips was
in line with Bradley Wright Phillips, yeah.
Because I have a monitor without the score bug that I was able to see that on.
Lucky you.
Just to get guys to buy in all the way because they see what you're doing. Atuesta to the far side. Rossi let it fly! Diego Rossi, what a hit! Game on once again in Orlando. Near mishitting, falls for Blessing though. Blessing able to keep it, resetting. It's Brian Rodriguez who has his first goal for LAFC. Comeback complete, 3-all, and still plenty of time for more in Orlando. Got there for the big losses. Angle, still Blanco now right in front and turned in. Jeremy Abomasi. Gonzalez got his foot in front of it. Blanco able to keep it in play. Blanco trying to round the corner. Still Sebastian Blanco, and he scores! Did not give up on that play. This is Pavone handing off. Wild cutting it back. Chicharito, there it is, finally. Chicharito's first goal with the LA Galaxy.
Watch his movement here. I was watching him as this goes wide. That's so intelligent. His running in the box. Needs service, but just watch him here now. As the ball goes wide, or too wild, he just comes across the other side of Mabiala here. It's so clever. It's so instinctive, and then it's a good finish. It's the one he's been waiting for. Right now, recognizes where the space is, attacks the ball.